4 days ago, I tried to take my own life. Take it somewhere else, somewhere new. Take it not here. To follow the late afternoon sun splashing through my second-story window. To see if there was a light to follow, like in all the stories. A train at the end of the tunnel. I could ride away from here. But to find light, you first need darkness. Darkness is easy to find. Darkness is the mud and rock bottom of Lake Michigan, mixed with my daughter's remains. The black swirl of ink on my arm, lettered in my lost son's name. They found me 2 hours later. I don't remember a light. Yeah, my most recent suicide attempt was in January of 2022. And I found that hospitals and doctors and the sort of medical model of care, the way it is now, has become harmful to me. They had the crisis team come in to evaluate me for a chapter hold. And it was the first time I'd ever had a mental health professional really listen to what I was saying. And I explained to her like what I've learned in my recovery and how the hospital isn't helpful for me and how it would make it worse, and the kind of recovery supports I had at home, and why I wanted to go home, even though I just had this really serious suicide attempt. You know, it wasn't that I wasn't taking it seriously. It was that I knew I could get the support I needed through peer recovery or through friends or family or other means. But that woman really, I think, shortened the duration of the mental distress that I had around that situation. I was able to come home, be with my family, friends, get some peer support, and I was like back rocking and rolling in a couple of days. I have spent a lot of time in the mental health system, and I have not had a lot of experiences where people have really valued my own expertise as the patient and the person living my life. And so the reason that person, that crisis person, was so important to me was that she literally was the only person that I can recall who listened to what I was saying and describing about my life experiences and the supports I had set up and all that, and took all those things into account and made a plan that was reasonable for me personally. And there's just so much looking at a diagnosis, checking off a box, doing what the DSM-5 says you do next, and not really listening to the patient. And so it was a really different experience that time.